doesn't seem to make a lot of sense being in the 25-foot inflatable battling the great white shark.
What's the line from Jaws? You're gonna need a bigger boat?
Yeah, or even just a hard boat. The fiberglass one would be a luxury over the inflatable.
It kind of caught us off guard. We're all talking about getting the shark ready, getting our stuff ready, taking our time, and all of a sudden, bam, fish on. So
when you're dealing with animals of this size, it's a little bit different than when you're playing around with normal fish, because at any time, if they make a big move, you know, they could kill somebody.
How big was this one? You get a good look at them size-wise?
They said it was a nice one, but I didn't get a look at it. It was deep. All right, here we are. We're at the last buoy here. So you make sure, and maybe you can help him too, when it comes in behind him, it goes in the bucket nice in case it has to go back out fast.
You got it.
Paul Walker, many people don't know, he studied marine biology.
Take that carabiner and flip it on the inside there just so it has more weight. There you go.
And wanted to leverage that to do some great things for the planet. And his area of passion was the ocean.
Deja vu.
Yeah, man.
Like I've been here before.
When the shark swims up, picks up a bait, and you try to handle it, put it in the lift and let it go, it might look like a similar type of day, but there's a million variables that were different than the day before.
I spent 10 months preparing for this trip. One of the more logistically complicated expeditions I've ever had to undertake. One of the things that I had to deal with was a tackle. The reason I really wanted to use a circle hook is because there's a far less chance of injuring the shark.
You still want me in neutral here, Brett?
Yeah, and I can see the fish below it, so.
Do I need to back up?
You may need to.
Lock up on that thing for him and help him. Right there, sliders in front.
One slider at a time. Okay, you go.
When it's time to flip the boat around and try to get those buoys down by the shark's face, another very anxious moment where you just want Brett to get the buoys down close to the shark and not lose a hand.
Okay, back up. Back away, straight back.
What grade of shark are we looking at?
Nice. It's a big shark.
You're gonna get these other sliders on here.
Okay, go ahead and put in one more slider. They're getting right down to almost lifting him right now.
Get another slider on there. Throw it up.
Depending upon the size of the animal we're handling, it will dictate the fight a lot. And one of the things we can do to mitigate that is if it's a bigger animal, try to get more buoys close to its face.
And I drive like in a circle around us, sink them right in on them. The power of this fish is due to the sheer weight. I mean, it's a giant shark. I mean, I think we're talking in tons instead of in pounds.
You're definitely looking at and dealing with 2-ton sharks.
Thing's pulling us toward the ship. Once we get clear of the boat, you want me just to try to cut across the front of this thing and switch it?
Yeah, it's already starting to go a little better.
I just want to stay clear of the anchor there.
Yeah.
No chance. Pull up the cradle and take off the front. We're gonna have to bring it in backwards. It's hooked on the side of the mouth. We can't get him to swing off the port side.
Those big animals are so powerful at that biggest size that you gotta be always on your toes.
She's hooked on the left side of the mouth, so she wants to stay on the wrong side of the boat. We need to take the front of our cradle off and bring her in backwards.
We don't have an end on that cradle, so
let's make sure that as that shark enters the cradle, you go ahead and get that thing up.
and you pick him up before he's able to slide off if he decides to.
The shark is right side up. It looks like it's coming in right side up. And so I don't think you need the cradle super deep.
You need to go out a little teeny bit, Chris.
We're gonna pull him across and in.
Okay.
We're gonna let him get afar and pull him across. I'd have him start coming up.
Come up, slow down a little bit.
I can't slow
Up,
down.
up. Stop, Chris, right there. Up. Whoa! Up.